Gua aku main-mainin dia. Oh, gitu. Kalau playernya kurang asik nih, bentar aku ganti hall player yang ini aja. Hmm? Aku sambil makan nih Om Bet.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Seedorf. Oh, well measured. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus. Manchester United looking to pass their way through, and he's worked it through. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Best.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ronaldinho. He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
Smoothly does it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Shot, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Costa Curta changes him with that pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Nesta gets over and intercepts. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rijkaard. And Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nesta. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Seedorf. Played in by Seedorf. Big header! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's found a way through, and the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ngawur, George Best ngawur.
Are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Milan have a free kick.
Mabar Roma X
I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
sama Barry Boss.
They're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And pull it! They would have been quick to recover this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mateus. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Best very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard. Mateus. Ibrahimovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Best tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Best. Lovely feet. Rijkaard. Mateus. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. action is back on the way. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. Chance! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho wriggles his way through. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Ibrahimovic, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nesta gathers from the goal kick. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Piqué. Nesta, always a very imposing presence at the back. Can he latch onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Takes on his marker. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. Mateus. Aims beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Well, would you believe that?
Tahu aja sih.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's anyone's ball now. Milan have their second corner now. Ronaldinho goes short. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Delivers the... He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Best. Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gets a good foot in there. Seedorf. Turns back here, probably the best option.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mateus. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Bellingham. This looks promising. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 4, Ronaldinho, numero 13,
And it's Vitinha.
numero 18, numero 3, Seedorf. Lasciano il
Oh,
campo
good
per
read.
That was
il
well
numero
played,
10,
well
il
stopped.
numero 20, Neymar.
There's the shot! It's in! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And chance for a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has a look up. Neymar. And it's Vitinha. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's burst through. And Piqué. Mateus. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Real chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's become a case of men against boys. That pass isn't the best. Yamal. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And here's Cruyff. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar going full steam ahead down the
Il
left
quattro
flank.
uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Mateus. Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Not much subtlety about that challenge. Neymar. Vitinha is flagged offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And we're done.
Coba bayangin Om Bir, aku main keras begini sama mata asis yang bulat kotak masih bisa kalah. Iya, maksudnya masih bisa ngimbangin, mereka kadang kalah, jarang sih. Iya ya. Oh iya ya Om Bir, semakin ini semakin IA-nya nambah ya Om Bir ya, bener. Iya bener. Bener. Ya Bu? Ya. Oke sip.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Ibrahimovic!
Masih bisa loh, masih bisa loh.
Ibrahimovic.
Posisi game ternyata bagus. Mana sama si Flick tergantung kepentingan om.
Height advantage, and it's
Kalau
time for them to use it.
Arteta nggak bisa nyerang lah.
Short. Ronaldinho. Milan with another corner.
Udah bicara.
Of the game.
Banyak bekerja aja om, jangan banyak bicara om.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kalau orang ditendang sama Berry.
That's a throw.
Oke, let's go. Disambil makan aku nggak bisa ngomong sambil ngunyah.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, such a clever touch.
Tolong sih.
Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful Ibrahimovic! And he comes up trumps again.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe it.
Kalau hasil Flick kan bisa quick counter. Jadi kalau ketinggalan bisa nyerang.
Corner number
Begitu
3
kira-kira, abang.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Cross into the box. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Milan get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. And that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ya,
matchup. Stood up well to him there.
om minta lagi aja.
Kirim lagi di email dia.
Oke.
Sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's Vitor by it, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he spark a counter here? Floated through, and that's a good ball. Bergkamp is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Looking to play him in, and drive! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Seedorf. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Bukan nggak bisa nyerang, nggak bisa nge-pressing.
So it is still 0-0.
Long ball control possession mana bisa pressing nih.
It's come to nothing. Nesta aims beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner.
Kejar-kejaran
Round
terus.
5 corners now. Coutinho goes short, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. Knocks it into space. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Lagi sih. Halo? Ya sali-sali aja, 2 kali jadinya.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whatever he had in mind, Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Distributed tidily. Pings it across. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho. Piqué. And it's Ibrahimovic. Thinks about the shot. Mateus with the cross. It's not gone well. Best. Nesta. Vieira. Milan are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bisa dikejar ya.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more
Jorge
chances.
best, bisa dikejar. Maling dia.
Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good strength.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Nicely aimed pass. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Best. He is through here. Best. It's anyone's ball now.
Jorge best is the best. Be the best.
Mateus.
Be the best.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Ball is over the line.
Enak ini, kayak gini enak, seger.
Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Best. And he's making progress on the ball. This is Dembele. He's having a shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Piqué attempts a clearance. Mateus deep into
Rusuh.
stoppage time.
Rusuh, guys.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well done.
Astaga.
Really robust.
Das.
The ball has bounced loose now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alonso. Rijkaard. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Das best.
Here's a man
Das
loved
best.
by many, even deified by some.
Das best. Ah. Hey, balik ya ke situ dong.
And once more we are
Awesome.
square. You score, we score. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half then, just getting going.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves. So
Can he finish?
Cocor.
And he has
Ibra, cocor Ibra.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Allah.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's good running with the ball. Yeah. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked it up out wide. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Seedorf. Best.
Lari, lari, lari.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much
Gerakin
more than
kipernya,
that.
guys.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Ih, kan diambil,
Best.
malah dilewatin.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. Played in deep. Oh,
Piera.
well played, well played.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Apa dah?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xavi Alonso. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is a great pick out. And this is Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed the...
There's the header!
Bullet header.
Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Numero 9,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Ronaldinho.
Looking for the run. Well
Seguito.
played. That has snuffed out the
Lascia
danger.
l'incarico per il numero 11.
Mateus.
Il numero
And it's
23.
Ibrahimovic.
Guerriero.
He's being urged to shoot.
Numero 20.
And the shot!
Numero
Oh, it's
24.
fallen kindly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to thread one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. That pass is somewhat less than
Yep.
ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Kredit.
Now they'll have
Kredit siapa?
to regroup.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
And here's real chance.
Ooh.
It's hit the uprights.
Well, that's certainly more like
Oh,
it. They
nggak
can't
tahu
let the
om.
intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky
Emang
ball
kenapa om?
certainly helped their cause now.
Selin ya.
Now it's Yamal.
Woi,
Oh,
kasar kamu ya. Mamam nih kasar nih.
terrific header.
Oh.
Into the pieces. That was a half-decent effort.
Berani yang anak kecil. Tush, mau di tackle, mau dihajar. Iya, mau disikat.
For the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Kipernya
That's just playing it safe.
tangkap kodok.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change
Hey,
here.
Well,
hey,
the manager's got a decision to make
hey.
here whether he's
Bersih
happy
dong.
to stick or twist.
Now it's Haaland, out to the right. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Yes. Iya, bukan tabrak.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in a great position here. Corner then. Looks like his seventh corner.
Gol dia.
Neymar with the short one. Oh, good looking ball. And now they can spring out of
Tabrak.
defence. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal gets into a good position. Piqué can get it clear. Was somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Astaga, tabrak dalam kotak penalti.
Milan are presented with a golden opportunity here. They're protesting furiously, but there's little sympathy for them.
Bola boleh lewat orang jangan.
And vulnerable, and you really had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to extend their lead. might be Tobias. He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Cruyff threads one in. Maldini cuts it out. Can he get it through? Yeah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And he passes it long.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. Mateus. Quality ball. Now it's Kukçu. Nesta gets across to intercept that. I think we're just about done here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, shoots! He scored!
Oh bisa ngolong gitu ya.
All square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes...
He gets big!
Pandik gol aja. Wih, girang banget ya. Yes. Iya. Yeah.
He did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball
Oh,
the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That's at the end. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
gila tempur gini ya. Hampir 10 shoot gitu.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure
Yo.
to be alongside Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, not quite. He's going for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Josh
Well, they've
Pass.
got height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Leicester attempts a clearance. Here's a sharp little ball here. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Lam,
He is through here. Oh, he's found supply out wide. He's found a way through.
well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for
Sip
more.
na.
That really is quite
Yang
fabulous.
very boss
All
nih.
his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Chance for a shot!
Ooh.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Is their
Invite
second
party,
goal of the
invite
game.
party. Om Pur. Udah. Om Pur udah belum?
Buffon claims comfort. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball if he can get there.
Cus.
Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Cus.
Dembele unable to
Ibra
recover.
nggak bisa di body.
Extra
Cus.
intentions.
Gila. Cus.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Cus.
Best. And it's Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. He
Astagfirullah.
certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Hubung orang. Ditabrak. Josh.
Gets into some space.
Josh.
So just the one early goal to report
Challenge.
so far.
Challenge Josh.
1-0 the score. This is Dembele.
Josh.
This is Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Mateus
Josh.
pings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Josh.
Neymar. Best.
Josh sendirian Josh.
Wriggles his way through.
Josh.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raikkonen. Bergomi promptly onto
Nice.
that. And that is that. And it's been played. It's Ibrahimovic!
Wadah.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass.
Tendang aja ya biar power
Defense,
main.
and it could well be revisited this.
Vieira.
Josh,
Well, Mbappe.
Josh,
That is a
Josh,
great pick out.
Josh, Josh,
He's through now. Is he in?
Josh,
Shot at goal. It's in.
Josh, best.
A two-goal lead, and
I'm the
they've got clear
best.
control. Well, how's that for a class finish? Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he
Kita
knew where he
ambilin
was
laptop
going
aku ya,
to outfox
lantai
him one
3.
way or the other. Very nice.
Enggak, itu laptop yang ada masnya.
And now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Josh, Josh,
We're looking at a
Josh,
very different game now. The command has been
Josh,
established. Oh, super find.
Josh,
He can get that clear. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus tries to play it through. Mbappe, he won't be happy with that one. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Now it's Cruyff.
Josh, Josh. Mana
Mateus.
Josh?
Now
Josh,
that's well seen too. Mbappe
Josh,
aims beyond the defence.
Josh, Josh.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Costa Curta gets it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came
Harus
up
itu ya,
against
Dita.
a defender though who was ever so determined.
Harus.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Balikin ke Josh lagi.
It's a pretty
Balikin ke
loose
Josh.
pass. Strokes it back.
Josh,
Really got in his face there, and it was well
Josh.
played. Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele.
Josh.
Pops it into space.
Hey Josh.
Perfect.
Mana Josh?
Just the
Josh
goalkeeper's
mana?
reads. They're urging him to shoot.
Josh.
That's
Aduh.
just playing it safe and simple.
Josh best. Josh best. Josh best. Tungguin.
Oh, good looking ball. Well, the defence just about
Josh.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that is pretty
Josh.
much the end of
Mana
that.
Josh?
Now
Pak
it's
full.
Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ayo.
But he skips past his man.
Dua win Ompur.
Ibrahimovic.
Ompur 2 win Ompur. Udah sehat belum?
That is really good tenacity.
Udah sehat belum? Hah? Kebanyakan main smart assist kamu sih itu sakit jadinya. Apa sih flu ya? Cuaca lagi gitu sih ya.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Josh best.
And this is Neymar.
Aman. Kita
Mateus.
WO ya Ompur ya kemarin ya.
Xabi Alonso. Coming up to half time, leading, and they can look
Oh,
pretty
Rian
good.
Wika nggak ada.
It's played through for him, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Emang belum divisi 1 Ompur, kok nggak push divisi?
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come to nothing. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine
Banyak
save.
juga yang ngajakin kamu ya. Emang kamu bisa main ya?
That's for sure. They've played it short.
Aku mau ngajakin Om Ben terus dong.
That's tidy. Well, now here's a
Josh
good
best.
battle, bicep to bicep.
Josh best, udah dong. Bagus banget, cuman dia kurangnya skill-skill passingnya nggak ada.
And it's
Terus
Neymar.
dia padahal fenomenal pass ya. Apa karena fenomenal pass jadi nggak dikasih skill passingnya?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Iya udah satu lah mewakili kali ya.
Helped themselves by telegraphing
Josh
that
best, Josh
the
best.
result was going to be intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Josh,
di
Ended up
recupero.
in no man's
Josh,
land.
Josh. Enak banget bawa dia lari yang lincah banget.
Looking for the run.
Nggak kayak pegang Ibra, berat banget.
It's a good ball out wide. That's beautifully weighted. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Rian Wika rajin nge-push dia.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Some first half
Rian
thoughts.
Wika rajin nge-push dia. Ketemu mulu di divisi sama aku.
Killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive
Kenapa?
in the break. The same purpose.
Lah,
Milan go in at
iya.
half-time on a
Bebas dong, mau back 5, mau back 4, back 6. Oh, kamu nggak bisa nembus.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Viene sostituito
Here
con
we go again then.
il numero 9. Messi.
Oke.
Bergomi calmly anticipates. Threads one in. Neymar could try cutting inside here. He has found the way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Ibra curang.
Get him away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Kalau gitu didalamin aja maksudnya.
Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle. Mbappe! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price.
Oke.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Just this.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Double touch kok begitu sih?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. Yeah.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Guardiola. Nicely aimed pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. This is Messi. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well. Throw in. The most accurate pass. It's Ibrahimovic.
Susah.
Oh, he's hit the bar.
Kipernya bengong aja loh.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Kenapa?
A moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Iya dia tadi divisi nih ceritanya karena kita divisi ya kan.
That was well played.
Ayo ini. Aku lagi nge-push.
Can he get it through?
Tiba-tiba dia teriak-teriak, marah-marah seperti biasa kan. Kenapa Hel katanya? Sempat asis.
Manchester United
Kasian loh, Om Pur. Orang-orang begitu kasian loh, Om Pur.
time.
Kamu tuh nggak kasihan, tega ya kamu tuh ya.
Position that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Milan still have
Masa itu kata dia gitu tadi. Seperti biasanya, wes.
good running, strong and purposeful. Mateus, Ibrahimovic.
Oh,
Chance.
Om Berry tuh asal syuting aja willpower ya.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position here.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ya dong, harus sen.
He knew what
Oh,
was
ini
coming.
ambil
That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
999. George Base aja aku kasih lari 101. Jar Malik.
Wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself.
Siap Masudin.
Now it's Cruyff. The ball's gone astray. Pinches it off him. He's being urged to shoot. Mateus's delivery. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Lam. He's picked his way through. And this is Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Messi.
And that's led to
Astagfirullahaladzim, Messi.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Astagfirullahaladzim.
almost personal, but it had to be. Oh, great run, magical.
Gadiol nembang.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Great running on
Diapain
through
itu
here.
nggak pelanggaran ya?
There was no way through. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. That's a good
Jas.
ball.
Jas.
That is a crunching tackle. Messi gets a good foot
Nggak
in
perlu
there.
satu.
That
Kakak.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ya, ketinggalan tuh.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Mateus. And it's
Di
Ibrahimovic.
passing harusnya.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this is a great position. Yeah. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's well positioned here.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is Messi!
Tuh, aku nggak bisa loh beli cooler.
Smashing save, really good save that.
Aneh, jadi pletot.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ini.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Mau kemana?
Well, it didn't look
Kenapa?
good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Om Berry ada ayam, ada bebek, tuh. Ada kambing.
Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Cambio di giocatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. An instinctive delivery.
Well, not the worst
attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. And this is Bale. And he's quick to snatch it back. Goes for the shot! A whisker away
Tuh.
from making it four. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. Played in by... Right there! He scores!
Kolong.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
That's that, the end. Milan pretty much in utopia. Imposing
Kemauan masih ada
the
ini.
manner they
Ember.
wanted it right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Mau ini sama aku apa kamu Om Wawan?
We just saw a team.
Jangan dong, semua off mana? Apa habis? Apanya habis Om? Apanya? Apanya yang habis sih? Ya udah kamu lepas tangan aja. Iya bindeng loh Om Pur. Kamu disuntik vitamin ya? Vitamin premium. Bangke emang. Mie ayam. Mie ayam memang bisa jadi obat Om Pur. Bisa gitu ya. Aku pengen si Michael. Oke. Nanda monitor Nanda. Ini yuk. Sama aja aku juga tes formasi yang baru itu. Yuk. Oh iya iya bener-bener sorry 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 Nanda. Formasi ini om, aku temuin formasi George. Gas. Bagus dua-duanya om. Yang nggak bagus duitnya. Bener nggak? Serius. Nggak jelas Konami. Yaudah kita gacha terus. Enggak, kemarin enggak rungkat. Cuman pengen si Michael juga, itulah orang yang manusia, nggak ada puasnya. Dikasih best, minta Michael. Nanti dapat yang satu lagi tuh scam. Itulah.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's good.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So we're up and running.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries
Nyampe.
year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira wins the duel this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Seedorf for Xavi. Hearts ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's in a great position here. Delivered across.
Yeah.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Salah formasi apa nih? Bukan yang ini nih. Ini back 5 nan, sorry.
Yeah, well,
Ntar habis ini
They've been led
pakai
to set the
yang
standards or not, they're
ada
setting
George
them,
Best.
and a goal has to follow. Jordi Alba.
Ampun.
Ball swung in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kaka. Now it's Dembele. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's neat. Kaka. Kaka puts a cross in.
Nyampe loh. Astaga, lepas.
Pull it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. And here's Dembele. Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Kakak, ngapain kamu kakak?
Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Lam. He is through here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one.
Kakak,
Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Jordi Alba
Kaka.
does well to get it back. Ibrahimovic. Dembele.
Au.
And he's there to clear it. Jorge. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Hapus divisi Om muda tadi.
Press here, right
Hapus divisi sekarang cukup divisi 1 udahlah aku males ketemu smart assist Om. Males mikir.
down that left flank.
Kita pakai otak, mereka pakai AI.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Gak sebanding ya Om.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot. And he's following up. Goal, Milan! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Dembele. Lam receives it in a wide position. Kaka. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's
Kakak emang.
available.
Body charge aku bikin 90 kalau nggak salah.
Now it's Kaka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Baru
Referee's
pernah.
given a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
Just.
Oh, given away. Plenty chance for a shot.
Masuk.
He hits the net. And they're at it.
Kiper ngapain?
Quick time. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, delightful ball. Suarez is onto this.
Alright.
Seedorf. Play into them. Up he goes! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out.
Aku mau ikutin kamu pakai otak bukan smart assist.
Don't fix
fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. O'Shea. Jordi Alba. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hullet. Now Saliba.
Press terus, Gadio, press terus, Gadio. Yes.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Luis Suarez. Tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's defended very
Ada
well
Marcel
against
pun
those
lagi.
tricky feet.
Sama gede yuk. Waduh, cas.
And it's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out
Uh-oh.
here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kerennya itu.
Crunching tackle. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Jorge.
Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. This is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergomi gets the foot in and wins the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Ibrahimovic!
Willpower.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Maju ya Dembele minta-minta bola.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. Guardiola. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's had it nicked away. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Gadio.
Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Seedorf. Hullet. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this?
Misaili.
Excellent interception. He can get that clear. Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Bergomi makes the interception. He's going to be
Banyak.
disappointed with that. Probing pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Shifted it to the flank.
Dibawa pulang tuh.
numero 7 Neymar, numero 22 Kaká, numero 23
Jordi
numero
Alba.
20
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
lasciano il campo per
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
il
Yeah,
numero 10 Bale, il numero 18
just eases him off the ball.
Roberto Carlos,
Messi.
cambio di giocatore.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Xavi promptly
Apa
on
sih
to that.
Vieira?
That is that.
Vieira kasih back heel lah.
It's a nice idea, but the execution
Penting
was
juga nih
lacking.
back heel nih buat dia. Back heel sama double touch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Seedorf. Xavi simply refused to be outdone there. Milan are coasting towards victory.
Ini nih.
Iniesta.
Iniesta nih penyakit nih.
Jordi Alba. Lovely feet.
Jordi Alba tuh bodinya
Well seen.
jelek.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jordi Alba made
nggak
a
bisa.
surge from fullback. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Bale. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos. Aimed in towards. It's a mighty effort. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's
Jangan
heaved it
poler.
away. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And time is up.
Formasi satu lagi Nanda, bukan yang ini. Ini mah back 5. Formasi curang ini. Aku lawan Mas aku pakai ini, kesel banget dia kalau aku pakai ini. sorry yang ini nih buat divisi. Nih nah, ini nggak ini apa namanya, enak ini, full big time. George 9. Paling siapa?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Wah, nembak apa itu?
Dembele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Hearts finding their passes. And this is Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's Dembele. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism
Gila
here.
Dembele-nya, si ngawur.
And here's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Out and to the right. Cross from a header!
Wah,
Goal!
good header.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Dembele-nya.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. No outsmarting him this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kimmich is there and he can pick it up. Koku.
Josh. Josh best.
Passes short and sharp.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Wow.
Chance! It's
Forlan.
again in a trice, and they are soaring. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that
Just
quality on
this.
the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter.
It's Dembele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hearts are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Into the channel. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Yaya Toure. Maldini cuts it out. Cafu. Now he's got space here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Guti, played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. Pings header! Oh, in he goes again.
Waduh,
Relentless,
bulat
just
header lagi, Bung.
relentless. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, orkestra.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Hearts find a position of real strength now. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Threads one in. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! It's there!
Oh, what a lovely
Yeah.
exchange, Peter. I mean, he didn't give and go,
Kipernya,
and that's just a lovely
kipernya
return
ngasih
ball.
gol.
The weight of it was
Belanda ngasih
absolutely
nih,
perfection.
ngasih gol Belanda nih.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha. And here's Suarez. And this is Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Dembele! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu, Saliba, Thiago, Yaya Toure. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's superb. And a chance!
L'uomo indica 2 minuti di
An
recupero.
attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Pull it. Thuram. Pull it. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
Sinyal kali, sinyal kali. Sinyalnya kali itu.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tomiyasu. Thiago was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Thuram.
Eh,
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Some really good ball movement. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Sari.
Dida is there to clear. Guti is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Forlan. That has not gone well. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well seen, saw that
Udah
coming.
That was well
digeser-geser
played,
loh itu.
well stopped.
Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Koku. Kimmich. Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. Dida gets it away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That is a brilliant interception.
Nyampe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thiago. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Luis Suarez, numero 19, numero 4, Neymar.
And the keeper's
Pencatan.
And the lead is extended.
Andik malah ke Kimmich.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And now he has two. Hearts blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Forlan. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. No foul, says the referee. Thiago does
Ya
well to get it back.
Allah, masih aja.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Kimmich. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Rafa. He's having a go! And the pass is intercepted. Looks a smashing ball. Great chance! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So is this the start of a comeback? The referee has given a corner. Milan have their 3rd corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hearts have the chance to go the other way. And this is Dembele. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cafu. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That pass has been well intercepted. That's that. The end.
Bisa ko pakai itu
Well, that was a frustrating game.
possession
They
coba
were
pakai
at
possessionan.
times cohesive, very capable, but undone
HP
by
lu
an
nggak enak.
opponent who simply did. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. So it's going to be another corner. Milan have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cafu. Shevchenko. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's Dembele. Cross to the back post. Gone behind for a goal kick. Thiago. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Best. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played in deep. He rises! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Jorge maju sih nah.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely
Ibra. Josh.
And it's Vitinha. Well, here's a man adored by many, even
Josh.
deified by some. Oh, nice one too, very nice. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 4 coming up here. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hearts are looking to go forward now. Ibrahimovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Oh, important interception. Dida with the clearance. 30 minutes gone. And this is Shevchenko. And that's gone loose. Neymar. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Pull it. Messi. And the flag has stayed down. And he's whipped it across.
Keren banget.
Done it. They have their equaliser.
Udah mulai keras lagi nih Nan
Well, I
mainan.
always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Cus.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sedikit fokus.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yes.
A lot of space there, and he shoots! Thiago is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Langsung
Hullet
pencet
gets on the
loh.
end of things as a matter of habit. And it's
Il
Hullet.
quarto uomo indica 2
Some
minuti
good
di
Hullet
run down the
versus Kimi.
left-hand side. Oh, really good feet. They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Driving forward. And it's Vitinha. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
dello stadio per acquistare i souvenir dell'incontro odierno. Cambio di giocatori.
And so we're off again.
Milan
Lagi
have been the
iseng
team
banget
that have
lawan
had the
EI.
lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show
Cetak
for it.
aja kalau
I think it's a
ini.
case of keep going, and eventually you'll get your break.
Toure with a definite fell there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here,
Oh,
he's going to
thank
need
you.
the best of the best.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine
Tapi
save.
jarang dimainin event EI itu.
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Thiago looking for options for movement.
Ah,
That's a decent ball.
oh.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Koku. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Ada di
Yeah, and if they're going to try and
sini
stop them
dia.
in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now the ball in.
Hearts clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He was quick to react. Cafu. Just about up to the hour now. Cafu. He's picked his way through. Deep cross. Climbs up big against the crossbar. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hearts do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Vitinha. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Now Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Can he get it through? Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Kirain ke
It's complete. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Hearts go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neymar looking to play him in. Dembele running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele is steaming forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Ibrahimovic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Aduh, ya Allah. Anda mulai kebodor nih. Apaan tuh, Nan?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8. Numero 19. Numero
Kimmich.
21.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Forlan. And it's Seedorf. And he's worked it through. Now it's Forlan. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Hearts can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Suarez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Dembele! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe.
And that is
simple.
it. The
Apaan itu, Nan?
just wouldn't come. It is over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of
Udah balik lagi nih, udah kelas lagi nih. Player of the match, Dida ya, benar ya? Oke. Yuk, last lah. Sholat, belum sholat nih. Apply forward. Kita pakai si bocil aja ya. Bocil nih, bocil. Kita pakai si bocil. Let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Deftly away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Dembele gets flagged offside.
I hope I don't seem biased towards my compatriot, but I really think John O'Shea could have a very big role to play here.
Listen, you don't win all the medals that he's won without doing something right, do you?
Exactly. And I think he's going to have a busy game covering all sorts of defensive positions, especially when the team's on the front foot. That's when his versatility really comes into its own.
Nice interception, well timed. Bullet spread out to the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Guti delivers. Bergomi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Guti. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf.
Dapat
just
dapat
about enough
jod
to come out
best,
on
jod
top there.
best, jod best,
Neither
jod
party
best, jod best,
overly
lari,
willing to
lari, lari.
compromise. Well played. Important challenge that. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide.
Just best.
Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice control.
Just best.
Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well,
Kamu
they're
tangan
struggling to
tinggi
cope with
gitu.
a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Ow.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Jordi Alba.
Come on.
Oh, such a clever touch. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. Jordi Alba. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's on his way.
Ooh. Good power.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Really.
Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot.
Apa sih, Nat?
Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong.
Tenang, 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 tenang. Tenang, tenang. Lihat depan kotak penalti. Tenang, tenang, tenang.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yo, just
Ball's
best.
on his marker. Best! It's anyone's ball now.
Best.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pele, shot, surely!
Best.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Milan! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ibrahimovic, look at the space, having a shot!
Best. Just best.
It looks
Best.
very much
Best.
like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Forlan. Bullets constantly looking for the
Forlan.
shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Played
Kena
out to the
tuh
left
harusnya.
flank.
Oh, best.
Jordi Alba powering forward here.
Just best.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able
Gila.
to hold on this time. And here's Forlan. He has a look up. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Seedorf. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Il quarto uomo
Looking for a
indica
corner.
2 minuti di recupero.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pele with the short one. Now it's Pele.
Pele.
Lovely feet. Deep cross. He gets big. And that has been
Astaga.
clubbed away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan go in at
Ayun,
half-time
udah
with a
kelas lagi nih,
slender
Nat.
one-goal lead.
Iya, iya, emang.
So we're straight back at
Sikat
it
aja.
at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Itu ngapain nih, Bra?
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Aku jadiin RMF, Om.
Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saliba makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Hullet!
Di-tackle. Kulitnya di-tackle penalti.
Alba clears. And
Best,
been
best, best,
intercepted.
best,
That was
best.
well played.
Let's go,
Well
best.
stopped.
Hullet tries to pass it through.
Pele.
Thiago. Hullet. And that's put paid to a
Best.
passing
Mana
move.
best? Best mana best?
Hullet.
Best mana best?
Vision. Seedorf.
Best.
And a chance!
Malah kulit.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was
best harusnya.
clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Press,
Looking
press,
at
press,
a very
press, press.
different game now. The
Press.
command has been established.
Press.
Neymar.
Wow.
Early, used a certain sixth sense.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Nah, sih nggak bisa tabrak-tabrak game dong.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. That has not gone well.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi.
Messi, lari Messi. Bawa pulang
It's a
Messi.
goal kick. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Vieira. Neymar. Cafu wins the duel this time. It's a searching pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot! Oh, great save by Dida. Thiago. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. And this is Forlan. Forlan! Haaland. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now, can they get him away? Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk tries to clear. Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ampun Ibra.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Hearts have their second corner now. Big header! Oh, should have put that away.
Masukin duduk. Duduk. Bisa 90 dia. Ya 90 kah?
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Mau tackle atau
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 26.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Davids running with the ball.
David. Ih,
Thiago.
David gak bisa dibody harusnya. Bang, ampun
That's a
bang.
risky ball, you've got to say. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's found a way to Forlan! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah,
Polanya ada
typically,
gemes,
the
mau
furthest
syuting,
they
mau
come
syuting.
easy, but it still didn't stop them having a go.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Ay,
And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Messi carries the ball down the right. Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
David. Gak bisa dibody dia.
And he's managed to get free. That is lovely.
Nanti atun Anda.
Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Kaki orang ditengkas.
Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Masih.
Milan find a position of and that is that. Milan can look back on a
Sama 9 shoot tuh, Nan. Udah keras, Nan. Udah, Nan. Terus lagi, Nan. Udah keras tuh. Gameplaynya udah balik lagi kayaknya. Kayak Nan. Nih, George. Nah, George best nih. Isiannya 33, 10, 12, 10. Soalnya aku butuh finishing juga di 85 lumayan lah. Duduk kita bikin physical contact. Ini awal. Enakan ini kayaknya deh dibanding Gattuso. Speed kurangin 1. David nih jadi meta nih tuh, lihat tuh. Kalau nahan bola itu gimana bang? Pencet apa? Nahan bola gimana? Tempelin aja kan. Semua orang nahan bola physical contact-nya harus gede. Kayaknya 90 nih. Terjungkal. Ini bisa aku bikin 80 juga, cuman kurang lah lari dia buat lari-lari aja. Gamensip nih, taruh gamensip nih. Gamensip guys. Biar di tackle jatuh. Cari penalti ya. Kotak penalti, yes. Ada gamensip. Physical contact-nya gedein lah. Mau apa? Mau apa? Mau apa?